Oh, hello. Hi, kiddo. How are you doing? Welcome to HITMAN. This game had an update just before I streamed, but luckily the update was quick to download. Unlike every other game nowadays, which seems to need to download the entire thing. There we go, sound. We have sound. Presumably. Hopefully we have sound. We ought to do, because if you're hearing it, that's how I hear it, so... Tired and scared, but happy to be here and looking forward to more HITMAN. Oh no! Well, I hope you get some sleeps and things calm down a little bit. Where's... Oh, there it is. I know how to play games. Connecting, authenticating. Connect, authenticating, connect, synchronizing, saving. Connected. Connecting, connected, will connect. Yee. So last time, we went to Dartmoor. We did a little fun little murder mystery times. And then we killed people. We're gonna do it again, only we're not gonna do the murder mystery because we already did that. We already done it. Yeah. I'm not sure how much variety there necessarily is. Escalation. Is it the escalation just to kill the entire family? Looks like it. But yeah, there's a lot going on here, and I haven't really touched the surface. There's some stuff to do. There's some stuff to do with a fake funeral that we might be able to turn into a real one. There's some stuff to do with photo opportunity that we could sabotage. There's a few things that we can get our teeth stuck into, have a bit of fun. I like our classic cut grey coat. It's definitely grey. I think we're gonna start as a gardener. We can, yeah, we can start as a gardener, so that's good for the outside kills, I suppose. What would be good for? Well, we're by the greenhouse, so we can stash the thing. I usually take a lockpick. Lockpicks are very useful, but in this level, less so. Maybe, I don't know. We'll go with it, I suppose. Why not? Nobody has convinced me that it shouldn't happen. Oh, hi Bear! Sorry you're having a time with Twitch. To be fair, so is my bot. This happened this morning, it's happened a few times, but apparently it's having difficulty connecting to Twitch's API. So that's just kind of not working. So if you try and do something through channel points, it just might not work. Yay, Twitch. Twitch is now working. Yeah, I'm glad you're here. It's not ideal. Oh, dear. But how you doing? You had a nice day? Into the hedgemas. We also found a setting to make subtitles bigger, which is nice. Apparently we're blending these leaves in with the ground. I'd call it raking, personally, but... Right, cool. Stuff, shenanigans, let's go! We never did find that button.
It feels like I can't breathe in there. The tension is off the charts.
Yeah, Frank is busting our balls out here too.
Good for Frank. Hope it's consensual. Wait, hang on. Did I stash it inside there? Please don't. No, I didn't. Okay. I was gonna say. I stashed my lockpick in a locked room. That would have been fun. Fine. Productive enough. How about everyone else? How's your day been? It's been alright. I've been, as ever, terminally distracted. By blawbows. But, getting there. Getting there. Right, we're gonna have a look at this, this photography option.
Bad news, I'm afraid. We don't have any extra fuses. Ethel looked everywhere.
You've got to be kidding. No power, no portrait.
Oh, Madam Carlyle will be...
I'd really appreciate it if you left.
Shut up. Keep talking. What?
Oh, Madam Madame Carlyle will be furious. She expects the family photo to be done any moment now.
I need this shoot to happen, okay? And I need it to be perfect. Can't we just take a fuse from another fuse box?
I guess we could do that.
Good. I'll finish setting up, and then we'll grab the fuse just before you call down the family.
Good. Yeah, that's a good plan.
Okay, so the idea I think is to sabotage that electrical thing, spill some water, and then when the flash goes off, buzzed. Good for me long term. I think yeah, it will be, but you know, short term. Stuff needs doing. I want to be you, if that's all right, and I would like a way to do that.
Damn.
What was
I
that
heard
noise?
that.
I don't have anything quick. Probably should have thought about this. No, we're good. I'm hoping I can be the photographer. I can. They don't like it though.
That outfit looks wrong on you. You must think I'm a bloody idiot to buy that.
Well, let's try that again. Any of this today? No? Okay, we just restart. Bloody stealth games. Speaking of creative, been planning to doodle something for your birthday, but only just managed to do a little bit before everything exploded on you yesterday. Sorry if it's late or not good. Gonna try and do more, but God, your head hurts and concentration is shot. Oh no! Don't worry, Kiro. Do not concern yourself with it. If it makes you feel any better, I was planning on making a crochet thing for my mum for her birthday. That was about 3 weeks ago, and it still ain't done. But no, it's the thought. You're thinking about doing something. Also, if your life explodes, don't worry about little things like this. Hey, Fairy! I'm glad you're alive.
We don't have any extra fuses. Ethel looked everywhere.
You've got to be kidding. No power, no portrait.
So I'm not going to track this. I think we just need a fuse and sabotaging stuff and
Any moment
so on and
now.
so forth.
I need this shoot to happen, okay? And I need it to be perfect. Can't we just...
Actually, while this is happening, let me see if I can find something with which a quick knockout can happen. That's a pair of garden shears. That's not going to be a knockout. Take care of yourself. You're important, please. I guess if I'm quick enough, I can grab one of the many, many bricks over here. It's not worth it. I know I can take him down without it, but... Yeah, this is another thing to do with the fake funeral.
Arrangements for the staged funeral tomorrow. What's the delay? It's the birds.
They're making a racket, droppings everywhere. The undertaker wants them gone.
I need to work on my aim.
Rick.
I'll never get rid of those stupid birds.
Oh. Trying to focus on positive things, yeah.
Oh, no, my aim's horrible. Safer for everyone if I just wait here till he says he's ready for another.
Start with finally eating the breakfast you ate an hour ago and completely ignored. Breakfast is good. Have the brekkie. Num num. Pick your battles, because wow, the battle's life is throwing at you right now, yeah. Where is he gone? Is he back down there? No. Where is he? Why is he there? Come here.
Just give me a good smack from the rear with something nice and big.
I'm trying to, but you keep wandering off. Hi, Jeep. Life is overwhelming, yes. Welcome to the Life is Overwhelming stream.
Can you just stand up, please? Hey, she's single, Rebecca, right? Maybe I should ask her out. Get to know her in a personal way.
You could try. Rosie told me Rebecca has a really cool saying, though. It takes a damn fine man to replace no man at all. So you've got your work cut out for you if you do try. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to imply that you're not fine. You're definitely fine. I mean, I don't fancy you or anything. You're not my type at all. Oh, Christ, I'll just shut up.
The characters in this game have personality. Right. Let's try this again.
Huh?
Huh? What was that noise?
See what that was? Let's go.
I'm on it.
Oop. Right, now we save. There we go, now we're a photographer. Which I think everyone's fine with. Good, good. Yeah, they got lives outside of Hitman, exactly. Just little hints that there's stuff going on except what you're doing. Always one of my favorite things in games. Build up a world and give me little hints. Little hints of that. Rice! Rice is the leash. Now you figure out how to make one portion of rice in the rice cooker. That too was not today. Okay, I think I need a screwdriver. Crowbar as well. This is vital photography equipment. Photographical. Photographical. Yes, it's photographical stuff.
Glamorous work.
I know, I'm such glamour. This game seems to get quieter and quieter every time. Is there a screwdriver in here? I'm not trespassing, you are.
Broken lab equipment. It looks like it was recently used, though.
Poison. Le Poisson. This was for the whodunit, which we have already done. There appears to not be a screwdriver. Well, there is the boat key, though. We have escaped via the boat. I don't know why we couldn't do it first time, but we can now. Probably a good thing that venting message you made didn't send. You can vent. You can vent in chat. You can vent in Discord. You can vent places. It's fine. Last time you tried your rice was too dry and you had to throw most of it out. Today it cooked for 40 minutes and it was still so wet and sticky. At least it was edible. Edible's good. Better than wet and sticky pancakes. That's what I have. Is that a wrench? Wrench! Still looking for a screwdriver. We're on our screwdriver quest again. Keeps happening. Seems a recurring theme. Can the photographer go indoors? I need to find a fuse. What's this? Baseball. Baseball? What? Cricket ball, surely. Is there a fuse in here? Not sure people will be happy with this. So we save. There is a fuse, okay. We can grab that. We'll grab it now. Wait. I don't know if that turned anything off, but we're gonna need that for later. For now, screwdriver. Hatchet. Screwdriver, maybe? That's it, that's rat poison. This is a receipt for safe repairs.
A safe in Madame Carlyle's office.
Oh.
I bet that's where she keeps the file on Arthur Edwards.
Yes. Receipt for the repairs of a safe in Alexa Carlyle's office. The safe may well contain Carlyle's case file on Arthur Edwards. So that's how we find out that's there, if we don't do the whodunit. Parents, the rice cooker makes things so much easier when it comes to making good rice. It always comes out perfect. You sobbing on the floor. How do you work? That's fair. Newspaper.
Everything. Rosie thinks she's in love with young Patrick. I mean, that's a breaking heart happening if I ever saw one.
Life can be tough sometimes.
Alexa back from the dead, a make-believe funeral, a murder mystery. Oh, it's all too much.
Don't worry, I'm sure everything will settle down soon. Okay.
No, give me that back. Give me that back.
Great.
It's mine. No. Oh, screw you. I was trying to get the key. I don't need the key. I got a lockpick, but still. Try again. Sorry in advance. Want to scream? Can't I need your health insurance account? Because I accidentally made a duplicate. Oh, you accidentally made a duplicate years ago and it's blocked now. Don't know how much each plan is unless you call them and ask them to tell you about each plan. They need to decide on something to make a payment by the 23rd, and you need to call them again because the current payment plan will keep your current doctors, but it's far too expensive. You need to pick something else. Get a new doctor's office. You don't know what plan to pick because you can't see them and you're crying. Oh no. Well, that's on them for allowing a duplicate account to exist. But still a bugger in the meantime. Hope you can get it sorted out soon, Kiro. No sorries. You didn't do this. You're allowed to share.
I heard Mary fainted when she heard Madame Carlyle was still alive.
This is the front of the house. Normally how you get in. And there's still no screwdrivers. Hope so. Hope things got better for you. You deserve better. I can't say sincere thoughts without putting on a silly voice. Hitman, we're gonna have a good distraction times with a hammer.
Yes, there's so much to do before the funeral tomorrow.
Fake funeral. It's absolutely bonkers if you ask me. Imagine they had
So much to do before the funeral. Like, see whether or not the deceased likes the funeral.
Funny, Matt. Anyone here?
This is a burned down church. Looks cool. It's very overwhelming. So we are here to lessen the whelm. Oh, cigar box. Why is that there? Still no screwdriver. There's the one around here. Is that another hammer? Can I ford? It looks like a ford. Another hammer. Any screwdriver? More brick. Also recommended honey mug cake if you have the spoons. Yes, I can also recommend that.
What are you doing out here, Lawrence?
Looking
It is nice and quick and very tasty. Ah, see, yes, Twitch broke. This happened. I set up my bot, and it said it couldn't connect to the channel point API. So you're going to get a random fact, then I'm going to have to generate the number myself. Where's the book?
To hit, devious bastards.
Twitch is broken, basically. As am I. Where's the book? Where did I put the book? Oh no, everything's broken. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna go somewhere around there. I'm gonna go second page, third one down. Over 750 languages in India are not recognized by the state because they are spoken by fewer than 10,000 people. That's a lot of languages. And how many of those are languages or dialects? Chocolate good. Chocolate is also very good. Add chocolate to the cake. Make cake, melt chocolate on it. You have chocolate cake.
using my reputation for this.
So yes, there is a risk that that fact will come up again, but that's Twitch's fault, not mine. Yeah, its API is broken because the website works. No, there are zero screwdrivers outside. Zero. None. Nada. Nil. Null. Zilch. There's another thing I need a screwdriver for. More baseballs. In this traditional English mansion house. Did you know there was a daily limit on exporting Twitch streams to YouTube? I did not know you could export Twitch streams to YouTube. I've been doing it manually. Then again, I record locally, so I get a better quality. That's probably why I do that. Let's try and reverse engineer why I do things.
It's a sensitive time for the family, sir, please.
But no, I did not, and that's annoying.
Did you give the Fitzpatrick token to Madame Carlisle's daughter?
Rebecca? Yes. She's insistent, that one.
Oh, there's a fuse.
She kept asking all kinds of questions. Who had the other one? Why I gave it to her, that sort of thing. You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler?
Oh, of course.
Streams that didn't process because you weren't verified yet count to that daily limit. I definitely did not know that, and that's very stupid. Oh, I got the hearse key. We can leave in a hearse. That sounds cool. I'm looking forward to websites bucking up their ideas and being nice to you. That'll happen, right? If I go in the house, will I trespass? Yes. I'm not going to be able to go in there as a gardener, because the garden's not indoors. Is that a screwdriver? Garden fork. Bloody hell. Why can't I sabotage things with the garden fork? Always got to be a screwdriver. Okay. Objective number 1, find a screwdriver. Get disguise that I can go indoors with, like you.
Damn. What the hell was that noise?
What was that noise?
Hello?
Oh,
Okay.
not you.
What was that? Is that on purpose?
Baseball.
Nice job.
Oops. Thank you. In you go. And we chill. And we save. We still haven't found a screwdriver, but we have hopefully taken one step closer to getting somewhere we can find a screwdriver. That's the idea. Because we are staff. Right, good. We have white gloves. Ooh, fancy. I look like a snooker referee. Right, how many other staff won't like me? Well, a lot of members of the house won't like me, but that's fine.
Pruitt got word his motion was
That's another cigar box.
We all signed the bloody thing 4 days ago.
Oh, dear God, not this again.
So I got hold
That is Phineas Whitmer,
Oh, it's the guy.
famous private investigator, hired by Madame Carlisle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
I've already done that. That's poisoning food, I remember that. They're fine with me, they don't pay attention to their co-workers.
Yes, hi, Cassie.
Apricot. What? Just what?
I know I'm not supposed to leave you messages.
I only picked up an apricot.
I promise. It's just, I don't
Staff will clean that up, it's fine.
I don't think I can really. I can't feel my legs, and my eyes are not working properly. This flicker thing again. You can't tell anyone. But the thing is, I've been...
Okay. This feels like somewhere I might find a screwdriver. He says walking into a kitchen. What? Ah yes, the classic kitchen tool of screwdriver. That's how they make a Victoria sponge. They get a solid cake and they just stab holes in it.
Tell me.
Swiss cheese? That's just normal cheese. Plus screwdriver.
Carlisle's bedroom. We're the new heads of the family after all. It is only fitting, she said.
It's only fitting a screwdriver in it.
Which was a surprise.
Thank you for the fish.
He normally
So long, thanks for all the fish.
Behavior without batting an eyelid.
Sugar? Sugar. Do 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 do. Oh, poison, poison. Do 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 do. Oh god.
He gave me his coat and all.
Rosie, you need to forget about Patrick. No good's gonna come of it. Stick to your own kind.
Ooh, lead pipe. Lockpick. That's what the key was for. Banana! And I could be a mansion guard. Presumably I can get more places as a mansion guard with a banana. Stop! You violated the law. You have the right to appeal. Oh, I'm trespassing. Okay, maybe I can't be a guard. Guns. Place for bodies. Still no bloody screwdriver. What? I'm gonna smuggle in a screwdriver. Just so I can be sure I got one.
I can feel the hair on my neck stand.
You have a way with words.
Screwdriver in bathroom? No, there's soap. And places for bodies. But no screwdriver. Screwdriver? Letter opener. Newspaper. Hammer.
Yo, Anne, what's up? Gotta go.
How's everything
Butler.
coming along, Elaine?
Very well,
You,
Mr. Fernsby.
maid man.
Make sure you focus.
Maid man.
I don't need one maid crying in the
Darling,
kitchen.
go and have a look.
So watch yourself.
But what if I did dusting?
Don't worry about
Oh, vigorous dusting. Oh. You have successfully made a Patreon post. That's a monthly bingo square. Good job.
Yes, actually, should you
Don't know why I'm doing
see
that.
the time die from boredom, I fear I may not survive.
I feel like monthly bingo is a thing I might. Oh yeah, feather duster. Gonna knock someone out with a feather duster. We didn't do that last time. I might nick the monthly bingo idea next month. I'm very unfocused at the moment. Keep getting distracted by my own blorbos. Blorbuses. Well done. We believed in you the whole way. Mysterious switch. Is that another one? Is that another secret room? I'm missing an item to activate this mysterious switch. Where does it go? Where does it come from? Cotton Eye Joe. There's a lot more people up here who don't like me, which is not ideal. Oh yeah, there's like dumping propane flasks in these for some reason. I'm not sure. Not sure of the intent. Is that like above a fire? Above a fire, okay. I now am sure of the intent. Definitely helps you, partly so you can look back on the month and see the things you did. You can often get to the end of a month and convince yourself you didn't do anything. Same. Well, we'll go this way.
Smells so fresh around here.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Sorry, I said you're welcome before you said thank you. That's not the order, is it?
Did you talk to Mother?
More busts. Just picking up things to knock people out with.
Not even an apology. I mean, believing our mother dead.
None of these things are a screwdriver. Is there like one screwdriver on this map? I'm sure. I could swear I saw a screwdriver. I'm allowed to unlock this door. Only with the key though. Makes sense. Makes sense.
No, of course you don't. Never done an honest day's work in your life.
Obviously, it's all a major cock-up.
Major cock up. Cock up on the catering front. Mysterious switch. Oh yeah, this was the one that goes into the thing. I never did see where the other one went. Hi,
Sorry, sir. Got orders. Can't let you through. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Fair enough. That room ain't getting cleaned then. Can I go up here? We haven't really been able to explore up here. But if I'm staff... Hey, it's the person I need to kill.
The toilet smells bad, FYI.
Okay, they at least didn't seem upset that I was trying to go upstairs. Are you coming down? Oh, I'm doing the chicken walk. Guess the chicken comes after the egg.
That is Alexa Carlyle,
Legza.
unofficial leader of the Provenance Partners, and last one to be alive.
Whatever. This is off limits to you.
We're fine. Not even close.
I received the vault token for the Milton Fitzpatrick London Bank. Did I understand correctly that I should give it to Rebecca in case of your death?
Exactly.
Can you speak up?
She holds the other one. I want her to have the file on Arthur Edwards if I die.
You're not fearful she will be in trouble if she knows?
She will start digging when she realizes things don't add up, inevitably getting her in trouble. I'd rather she knew who she's up against. She's clever and resourceful.
Hey, Rebecca.
Who knows, maybe she'll be able to hit him where it hurts. But I don't want her to get involved prematurely. Hopefully she'll never have to get involved at all.
I don't think my readers care much about pictures of his bit.
Oh, you're such a bore.
You faced great obstacles too, I know. It is my duty to make that.
This is the problem with quoting Cotton Eye Joe, is it does tend to get stuck in my head.
Looking good, man.
Thank you.
Looking good.
I'm allowed. Haha. Go me. I'm literally just looking for a screwdriver.
I can't forget his eyes. They were so swollen, it didn't even look like Zachary. I've never seen a dead body before.
Do you think it was a suicide?
I don't know. Hello, this is Cassandra Cox,
Madam Carlyle
Edward's
certainly
ex-wife.
doesn't think so.
I don't know
Why
what's
else would
going on
she
at
have
your
asked the
house,
detective
but
to come
Edward is
here?
losing it again.
A murder.
He seems to believe that
No,
Alexa
not that I
has come
saw.
back from the dead, and that
All I
he
can
has
think
to
about
write
is
the
those
eulogy for
swollen
some make-believe
eyes.
funeral event. I still have the restraining order on him, so whoever gets this message now that Alexa is dead better get him under control. Otherwise, I see no other way than to get the police involved.
Okay, why was that relevant? Yeah, could these people not talk for each other? That'd be lovely. Or at least, you know, the subtitles pick one person to follow. Would be nice. Scissors. Not a screwdriver. What's this? Letter to Rebecca Carlyle. An unsent letter from Alexa Carlyle to her daughter Rebecca. The letter describes how 2 tokens carried by Rebecca and Mr. Fernsby, the butler, are to be combined in the event of Alexa Carlyle's death. Together, the tokens grant access to the deposit box in the London branch of the Milton Fitzpatrick Bank. Apparently, this deposit box contains a copy of the case file on Arthur Edward. So yes, we can either get the case file from the safe in her room. That's me. I thought that was a door. Frying the crap out of me with my reflection. Or we can get those things. Ah, there's the propane thing. Yeah. And an iron. Mine. Confidence. Oh, there's another hidden thing. What do I need? What do I need for that? Cane! I need the cane! Friggin'... Wow. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Rare I actually put something together in these games, but sure.
That American lawyer, the small office. Did you
Where
check
are
his
the
travel document?
stairs?
Everything's in order.
Here they are. I wonder what the cane was all about. The cane was, we had like a dog's head on it, and it was like special in some sense. And I was like, why is that important? But it's in the room of the person who did the murders, and there's a mysterious switch in front of the hidden doors. Like, oh, that makes sense. This isn't your room. Where was your room? It was upstairs. Okay, I'll do a save. I don't know if people will be upset if I'm carrying the cane is the thing. Where's the cane? Oh, this is the wrong one. Oh! The other side. Break on through to the other side.
I got word he's upset with Madame Carlyle.
I vetted him thoroughly. How tall are you? You could be very interested.
I should get back to...
Pin in it. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Sorry.
I interrupted their liaison again. Keeps happening.
Look at me getting all giddy. It's like year 10 all over again, just without the awkward slow dancing.
Why is the dialogue in this game so quiet? The game is at full. The master volume's at full, the dialogue's at full. Dynamic range normal? Making the loudest sounds quieter. That's just, that doesn't... What? This game's really quiet. There's nothing I can do about it. Excuse me, I'm trying to unlock this door. Do you mind? If you'd be so kind as to go somewhere else. I think you should have a look at that.
Who's there?
Not now, please. I'm so not in the mood for this.
There we go. Right. Where's the thing? Where is it?
A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Madame Carlyle's late older brother,
There it is.
Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. There's no family without secrets, 47. But this family seemed to outdo most.
Right. So, all being well, I should now be able to activate the hidden doors with this. It's my hypothesis. But I do need to get upstairs to do it.
Reading?
I mean, I don't need to go upstairs to do it, but I need to go upstairs to do the one that I want to do.
No, I was on
People. Ordered a quesadilla. What's a quesadilla again? I don't have a single deer, let alone a case of them. Yeah, up we go. Oh, cool. So people just didn't like me picking this up. Having it is fine.
Serve with pride.
Pride. Happy Pride Month. Now, this is definitely where I save. Oh, is it so warm in every building you go into? It's been warm recently.
Love wins.
Love wins. Oh. I was smart. I work things out. Found a unicorn horn. Just a standard unique horn. Where does this go? Cool secret door. The hell kind of room is this? Private room. What's going on there? I don't know. There's an implication here, and I don't know whether to be upset or not. Oh, she's doing the rounding up of the murder mystery. Can I be in here? Okay, I can be in here. I just can't be in there. I didn't realize she did a summing up of the murder mystery. I don't suppose you have a screwdriver in your office, do you? One up here. There's a shotgun up here, I recall. Cold outside, but warm inside. You don't like being warm. Can you get a reasonable, nice temperature room, please? The room temperature room. Still no screwdriver. What a chicken quesadilla? Still tortilla, cheese, and chicken. Yum yum. Grilled soft tortilla, usually folded around cheese, veggies, and meat of some kind in the middle. Nice.
Hey, Mr. Butler man.
Well.
Say what?
Sorry, I'm just putting this this spare set of clothes away.
You got one option, sir. Show me those hands.
I go. But that went well. Now I am bodyguard. Haha! With Kane. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this is. I don't know why. Anything else? Like, I'm assuming at some point What's-Her-Face goes in here for some reason. It allows me to do something sneaky. Can I do something sneaky now? Can I go into, Because I now know there's a safe, right? Oh, it's a dog. Picture of a dog. Is there another switch? Dog switch?
Peculiar icons above the safe. I wonder if they might be some sort of a code. Maybe have a look around the office, 47.
Clock, telescope, fire, moose. Clock, telescope, fire, moose. How many clocks are there? Clock here. The time itself doesn't seem to say anything. Is it the number of clocks? Also, is it specifically a moose? It looks like a moose. There's a lot of deer, but there's no moose. Oh, there's a clock. 2 o'clock. 2 o'clocks this time. Two clocks, there's a fire. There's the antler chandelier, but that's not a moose. Ever when Hitman turns into a mystery game. Yeah, if you watch the last VOD of the of Hitman, it was legitimately a murder mystery. I performed the role of the detective and solved the murder, and then murdered the person who hired me. Oh, you can get in there. Moose, 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 moose. No, no meese. Ah, moose. A moose. In this house. So one of those? Are we counting them? Yeah, we're dealing with numbers. There's 2 clocks, so I didn't see how many telescopes. Other guard in the room not being super suspicious and arresting you is crazy. Look, I am very unsuspicious. I'm the Hitman. Hitman 47. And thus very forgettable to be being looked at by anyone. There's a telescope up here. Is that a clock? Does that count as a clock? I don't think it's the count of them, because there's just not enough of any of them. So is it like where they are on a clock face? But then it have to be like 12. I'd love a Benoit Blanc or Agatha Christie game. Any classic detective series as a game, yeah. Give me Knives Out game. Be great. So it is just a keypad. What was it? It was clock, scoop, fire, moose. I'm gonna try 2136. Nope. Okay. Something to do with the pictures above them, or there's no picture above that. 5. There are numbers. There are hidden numbers. Moose is 5. 7. Fire's 7. It was way simpler than I thought it was. 1. So what was it? 7. Oh, that wasn't one. So 1 something 7-5. Benoit Blanc dress-up game, disguised as a murder mystery. It could be in the Hitman engine, but the clothes aren't disguises; they're just outfits. Tescaloop 9. Okay, so was it 19? I've forgotten the numbers. 197 something. 1975. Aha! Mine. Now for
Good work, 47.
the continued case
That's
of
the fire
finding a
alarm for
bloody
Edward secured.
screwdriver.
Time to take care of Madame Carla.
Still haven't found one. Blinking heck. Hi, miss. We solved a mystery. How are you doing? You alright? Having a good Having a lovely. We're now trying to solve the mystery of finding a screwdriver anywhere on the premises. Is there one in the secret compartment? How about that? Because we worked out how to activate the secret compartment. Ooh. If you have to slam it on the floor, that's not a very secret thing. And Pilates. Oh yay! How are your legs? That's another thing I need to get on board. A exercise regime. No screwdriver in here? Boo. Screwdriver? Boo driver, more like. There's all evidence stuff. There was a knife. This is a security room, I believe. The one in here. Okay, last time I picked up an apricot, the bowl exploded.
Morgan, Yates and Cohn. I need to get a listing of asset transfers
Okay,
from
we're
the
good.
Carlisle account HTC depot number 5085.
That bread pastry?
No, I needed.
Now you're trying to get into Fort Knox, aka your online payroll thingy. Legs are shoulders are I mean, that's better, I guess.
Yes, I'm still here.
You don't walk on your shoulders, so.
It doesn't exist. What do you mean it doesn't exist?
Hi there. Is my shift over already?
Right.
If you can find me a
I'll double check
screwdriver,
and get back.
sure. For friends. God isn't arresting me, despite the fact that I clearly stole from the safe. Look, I am a Secret Service person. I've been told by the matriarch of the house to keep this safe in not a safe. Perfectly reasonable thing to do. Screwdriver? No. No. Is there just not a screwdriver on this map at all? I feel like there was. There's got to be one somewhere, right? Dog. You're in stress corner. Have blankets, chocolate, and books to fight the panic attacks and body pains. Rude. World is rude. Two nice friends. Want to keep it in our online payroll thing? No. There's even a Hitman level without a screwdriver. That's what I thought. But apparently I don't know nothing.
We might have a situation. I'll check.
This might be a bad idea. Gonna save just in case.
Perimeter, over.
Be very interested in the coin. Be
Seriously,
very,
what are you up to, mister?
very.
Come in, you there? Someone's really ripped the boat up around me. Got it in my sight.
Okay.
Whoa, away from the body. Move. Hey, you! Give it up. Let me see your hands.
Yeah, keep up the stuff, you idiot.
Why would
Can
you
do.
go around throwing shit like that? Why? Just tell me why.
Oops. Oops.
Parker, unass and move up on target one. Move.
Okay, this is why we saved. Where do rich people keep their screwdrivers? By their staff, probably. Yeah, with their employees. Is that Bulbasaur or you dissociating and spiraling? Oh no.
Got a possible 517. Moving in to investigate.
You're not moving in to investigate nothing. Okay. Never works. Okay, we're just going to abandon that line of reasoning. Gonna go get chippies. Chips. Yum yum. Coin. Right. Not abandoning my coin for that folly. We established there was nothing in the murder scene. And by nothing I mean no screwdriver. We haven't been here apparently because I did not pick up this iron. No, I have been here because I put down this iron. Oh, what's a memory? Anyone ever heard of one of those? Is it like meld? None of these guards have screwdrivers, so who has the screwdriver? It's a letter opener. Surely that would work. 47, surely you are resourceful enough to use a letter opener as a screwdriver.
Must have been in some incredibly dangerous. Maybe we should get back to.
I should let you go.
Yeah.
It always happens. There's always a level when I'm wandering around going, where is the screwdriver? Is that a bathtub? Yes. It would appear it is. With champagne. And a built-in telephone.
Who am I kidding? He's probably not looking for anything serious.
What's meld? Dunno. I think it's like a screwdriver. There's one here. Not checked here because that guy keeps annoying me. It's just a way up there, isn't it? I'm revving up my incredulousness. What's with this game and insanely high bathtubs? Would Jupiter have that up? Yes. Jupiter would have the one from the other level, more modern. Still far too expensive and impractical. Is she doing another summing up, or?
Ah, my perfect mother. Who would have thought? Grandiose cocker, I'd say.
Be quiet, Gregory.
Well, it shows you're only human, after all. I never
Hey there.
would have guessed.
Hi. Thank you, detective. Clearly you're good at your detectiving things. I haven't looked in here. Because again, there are things that I haven't picked up. Give bust. No, not paddle. Well, now I can't pick up the walking game without being suspicious. Paddle, though, perfectly reasonable. What do we do with the birds? Squawk, 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 squawk. Meow, meow, meow. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Oh, a teddy bear. Well, there was nothing in here anyway. Perfect. I think I'm going around in circles now. Let me just double check the staff's area. Oh, the butlers. Oh, screwdriver and a fuse. Everything I need is in here, and a car battery just for moral support. Didn't realize there was this little antechamber. The butler did it. It was the butler. Now I need to find my garden. No, my photographer outfit, which I think I left. Yes, I think I left over here. It was in the supply closet. What a surprise. Water supplies. Can't follow up every terrible joke with just a cough. Doesn't work as a universal punchline. Okay. I can be the photographer. I'm now going to save, because I'm probably going to mess this up. But, all part of the fun. What was that noise?
Check that out, would you? Got it. Nice.
Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, 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 boom. Okay, now shouldn't immediately kill you, because this needs to be turned on, right? So if I put the fuse in, there is a screwdriver right here. Friggin'. It's next to the thing I needed it for.
What do you suppose they call that? A novelty act?
I don't know, but it wasn't too bad.
Well, that's a novelty.
Novelty implies it.
Not going to lie. I'm disappointed.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think we need a doctor here.
Oh, they found the person I knocked out through a door. Where was the fuse box? It was around here somewhere. Is that him? Yeah. Lovely.
Oh, sounds like the power's back up.
The power is indeed
Why
back
don't you
up.
take a picture to test it?
Why don't I? Okay, didn't predict that.
No, we are stuck.
Yeah, we might be. Can I cheese this?
What?
What was that? You should go over there while I take this test picture.
Yep, I'm good.
No, I took the test picture.
I'm good.
Don't mind the spark in the image. It's fine. If you say I need to take a test picture. She's not happy with that. That's not good enough.
They can improve the whole show if they just change the ending.
How?
Put it closer to the beginning.
Okay.
What if I did this when she was close?
I'm just A-okay.
Oh, no, stop it. Go back on. See, you're in it. What's the problem?
It
You
worked.
must have
Yes!
quite the
I'm ready for the
portfolio.
shoot.
Perfect. I'll call the family down now then.
Take that, game. Try and screw me over. Does that make up for the screwdriver malarkey, or? Don't think it does, but can but try. Not even a little bit. Wait, hang on, are other people coming?
Right ahead, please.
Am I going to kill everyone?
Hi, good afternoon.
So when you're feeling a bit sick, you can't breathe, and you feel like you have a vice around your chest, and then you remember you're still wearing a sports bra. Anyway, you have chips. Oh no. Screwdriver's right there.
You can't let Mother get to you like this.
You've always been immune to her. How do you do it?
I'm the youngest.
It's just in front of the fountain.
I expect you to be efficient.
Very.
I have a lot to see to today.
I'll do my best.
Detective, you're gonna have another mystery to solve.
Mm-hmm. Okay, once again, we save. Because I don't trust myself. Me? Not trusting myself? Why, what evidence could I have possibly given myself to not be trustworthy? You're gonna have to stand in the middle.
Right, get in position. Let's get this over with.
Yes, get into position.
There's a puddle of water here. Well, never mind. Let's just get this done, shall we?
It's fine, don't worry about it. Stay in the chair. There's a freak electrical accident.
Chin up, Edward. No one wants to look at that long face.
You're such an idiot, Gregory.
I'm fine, Rebecca.
Fine? You look like a nervous wreck.
Stop bickering.
Well, Mother, you certainly know how to lighten the mood.
Do I go? I go. Oh, it's a fun picture. I'm low on flash power.
Mission complete. Well done, 47.
Who did? Time to skedaddle. With my funky beanie and scarf. Looking all cozy. Chips. We haven't done that one yet, right? That's the wrong vehicle. Hello, I'm leaving in this.
What do you think that noise was? Go have a look.
There's a stray something. Fine. Just move out of the way by an inch, it's fine. You're like such a knob. They all look very worried. They're like, oh, what's happening? Dog secrets. Don't lose focus. Last responder. A day to 2 stars. To represent the 2 flashes on either side of the camera. And click. We can start behind the mansion. We can start. Oh, we can hide things in the graveyard. Which is good, because that's where I'm going next. We'll look at that later. Righto. We're going to do some grave digging, I reckon. Since we know where a screwdriver is now. 2. Yes. To the graveyard. Yes. Marvellous. Start there. Nah, that's close enough. Let's go. So the person we're trying to kill has already faked her own death, and we're going to be going to her fake funeral. The graveyard. Do you love history? Do you love gravy? Then you love gravies of the ancients.
That's true, Doc. No, he was here when the safe in Madame Carlisle's office was repaired last week.
Yeah, we know
he
about
had to
that.
carry some heavy bolt to the top floor. He complained about back pain. Entire weekend.
A safe in Madame Carlisle's office.
I know.
I bet that's where she keeps the file on Arthur Edwards.
More importantly.
Arrangements for the staged funeral tomorrow. What's the delay?
It's the birds. They're making a racket, droppings everywhere. The undertaker wants them gone before he'll see Madame Carlisle. He's in a right state. So unless you want to take on the birds, I suggest you stay clear of him.
Oh, no, my aim's horrible. Safer for everyone if I just wait here till he says he's ready for Madam.
Cool, cool. Before we continue, we go back and we grab a screwdriver. Just in case. Oh, sorry, Kira.
Bad news, I'm afraid. We don't have any extra fuses.
Yeah, I
Also
know.
looked everywhere.
Oh, look, a screwdriver.
Got to be kidding. No power, no portrait.
Oh, Madame Carlyle will be furious.
Okay, we need to deal with some Boyds. I hope I don't have to shoot birds out of the sky, because A, boo, and B, I'm really bad. I did see some things in the trees that might be nests, so maybe we can shoot those. Also, being the Undertaker sounds fun. I don't know if that's what the mission entails. I don't think it is.
Abusing my reputation for this outrageous spectacle. The staggering disrespect.
Disrespect, you say? Well, there's a guy there. Hi. Don't mind me.
I don't buy the get-up. You take me for a fool?
Nope.
Come on, you read. I've got a body on the ground, not wearing any clothes.
Who could it be? Nope, not this one.
Oh!
You say halt to a dead body?
Right, okay, fine. What should I do?
Another Husky?
Come on, get up. Don't waste my time.
Wake him up. There's gonna be 2 Undertakers? What is this lunacy?
Do we have a description of the suspect?
Yeah, he's wearing my clothes.
Damn birds. If I could just get clear hits on those nests.
Hey, you there? You okay? You should get up now. Any description? What does he look like?
I think the bastard wanted to think he was an undertaker or something.
Shh, don't talk. I just realised. I just saw that man.
No, you didn't.
Christ! Somebody help me!
Ah, my shovel. Okay. I'm gonna reload. Gonna work under the assumption that that's not what I'm supposed to do, and I'm supposed to instead deal with the birds first.
Abusing my reputation for this
outrageous spectacle. Alright. Who knows? Dose.
Hey, who is throwing stuff around here? Come on!
I'm throwing bullets.
There is no funeral. Not if you ask me.
Calm down, it was nothing.
Well, I'm siding with the Undertaker on this one. Wrong pretending to be dead.
Oh my god!
Trace. Oh, also I put a lockpick here, didn't I? What was this? Oh, it was a vault. Who puts a vault in a cemetery? Radio? Brick? Amir. The crows will remember that. Ichi ni san. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Etc. The clowns. The clowns will remember this. Okay, well, the birds are gone, maybe? I got an achievement for it. Are you happy now? Your staggering disrespect. Were you just peeing there? No, okay. Ah, look at that secret little... Sneak in, sneak out. Good times, I reckon.
This may be any other day for you, but for me this is highly irregular.
Highly irregular. Singular, almost.
Decency to tell me the funeral was a scam before engaging. I've never accepted to be part of it. Not even everything.
If it involves poisoning him, I know where to get poison. On the end of the world. I was assuming this would be a thing. Hey, the birds are taken care of. You can do this, Kiro. We all believe in you.
I should remember to water my orchid.
Yes, water your orchid? Orchard?
Finally, the birds are gone.
Finally! We can start the ceremony.
Through everything before calling Madame Carlyle down.
Run through everything. Do it. I want to watch. It's a professional interest, not personal. Where are you going? Okay. Just gonna wander off. Talk to the maid.
The birds are gone, and I'm ready to see Madame Carlyle now.
Good, I'll let her know. Mr. Parsons is ready to see Madame
What?
Carlyle.
Well, fun. That could be a good opportunity to get rid of that guy.
Listen up, everybody. I need you to leave now.
That's also a good way to do it.
Madame Carlyle will be here shortly.
I have done that. Apparently. He's already here.
Mr. Parsons.
Hi.
Carlyle. Before we start, I need to stress that I'm risking my name and reputation. If the truth gets out...
You've been generously compensated. And if you really care about name and reputation, I suggest you leave it at that. Now, let's run through the event.
Do it.
What's this?
I've created a memorial with a portrait of you as the central piece. As there, for obvious reasons, could be no viewing at the Chapel of Rest.
Well, I hate it. Get rid of it before tomorrow. And the flowers?
Your son Gregory asked me to decide on the floral arrangements. I've kept it all in white to signify eternity.
It's my funeral, not a wedding.
Okay, that probably won't work.
This is where Edward will read the eulogy.
Edward?
Yes, I understand your son is a university professor. Eloquent.
Well, that guy's looking the other way, so that's good.
Edward is a mumbling mess. He crumbles under the least amount of stress.
But Gregory approved of the idea.
He was just relieved he wouldn't have to do it himself. Rebecca would have been the better choice, but too late to change that now.
Proud Undertaker.
And the gravestone? Your choice as well.
Gregory told me to take the lead, yes.
Well, good choice. I like it.
I tried to balance the monumental with the natural raw qualities of granite in the hope that...
Please be quiet.
Right.
So, to sum up, I expect you to remove my portrait from the memorial. That was an absolutely horrendous idea. Very unfit for these historical surroundings. This is my ancestral burial ground. Simple and clean is how we've
Is
always
the
gone
way
about
that
it,
you're making
and
me
will be
feel.
how we do it this time as well. And regarding the eulogy, you can hardly be blamed for the mistake of asking Edward to perform the task. I will have words with Gregory about that. But as I said, it is too late to change that now. I do, however, suggest you make a contingency plan if he is unable to go through with it. He always was fragile. And the flowers. Maybe something natural, fitting the season and local fauna. That's all, Mr. Parsons. I have other things to attend to.
And you're attending to them elsewhere, okay. So, what we're gonna do... Well, complete all mission stories and Death in the Family. I did that, apparently, thank you. I have to disguise myself as the Undertaker because... I want the character in the game to say my name. Directly to my face. It's vitally important to me.
Outrageous spectacle. The staggering disrespect.
Outrageous spectacles. It's like the two Ronnies. Did that so well by just not doing anything. You'll be interested in a shiny coin.
What the heck is that?
What could that possibly be? Oh, it's a shiny coin.
I need to know if you signed some sort of non-disclosure agreement. I mean, how does Madame Carlyle make absolutely sure you and your little friend don't go?
We don't really need to get rid of the crows, right? If we knock out the Undertaker,
No one crosses Madame
he's the
Carlyle.
problem.
You can be sure of that.
Allow me to usurp my namesake. Come here. Come. Okay, fine, we wait. My... I don't know how to say this. Okay, I do know how to say this. I'm gonna say my breast pockets have physics. Have you seen that? The flaps on the pockets? They flap. Now that's much better than the first draft of the sentence I was gonna say, which is my nipple flaps have physics.
Huh? Hey, someone there?
Nah.
That was a joke, guys.
Are you certain?
My nipples have physics. Right. Undertaker. Have Hearst key. I don't actually want the Hearst key. I want to do this a different way, but right. It's a bit tight, this one, so I'm gonna make sure we can do everything quite quickly. That there. Oh, this is an October onion. No, Kate Sith's big move, well, it has physics. Jiggle physics for Kate Sith? Brilliant. Catchy, whatever you want to call it. I would like what's her face to do the shenanigans. Okay, I'll go talk to her myself. Where is she? She's up there. I probably should have let him come out here and say that, then go back and then knock him out. Let's do that. Sorry. Can I do it here? Give it a go. Don't know where you're going. Don't care. You're not meant to be here. In you go. Okay, he's ready to see Miss Carlyle. That's what we want. We wait for him to come here. If indeed he is going to come here.
What was that sound?
And we're going to take a little opportunity to hammer the point home.
Take us.
Cushions.
Cushions. Okay, plan in action. Plan in action. Love's got the plan in action. What? Hello, I'm here. Say my name. Say my name.
Mr. Parsons, I don't like to be kept waiting. I trust we can be efficient now I'm here.
I can be very efficient, Madam Carlyle.
We blame everyone else for this stuff.
What's that picture of me doing here? What an awful idea. I want it removed before the ceremony tomorrow. I must say I don't care much for the choice of flowers either. I need a moment to consider what I want.
Oh. Not a moment in the puddle, okay.
What's that podium?
It's a podium.
I find that having family members do the eulogy is more often than not a toe-cringing affair. I've never understood the need to publicly display grief. A person died. Most natural thing in the world. No need to make an emotional
I am holding a hammer. It's a standard piece of
If
Undertaker
you haven't
equipment.
planned for one of those.
No, I prefer to keep it simple.
You look rather dashing. The hat's a bit big, I think.
And the gravestone. Granite. Solid. No fuss. I like it. Well done, Mr. Parsons. I approve.
Putting that in the locked command.
Yes, it will mark your grave beautifully.
So, to sum up, I expect you to remove my picture from the memorial. That was an absolutely horrendous...
That's Madam Carlyle taken care of. Time to get the file on Arthur Edwards.
We're clear.
That was quick. They never found a body. Unnoticed kill. Right, well, lovely. And please, you're dead. The family gets to decide the plan's not you. Chameleon? Oh, because I've disguised as a gardener. Starting as a gardener doesn't count. Interesting. It was unnoticed. No one noticed the thing. That guy was just like, oh, what was that noise?
Madam Carlyle?
Dunno, where's the Undertaker? Any ideas? Bodyguard probably didn't get paid enough, yeah. Well, I've got stuff to attend to in the garden. Do-do-do-do. Skibab-dam-ba-doo-bow. Right, let's see if we can legitimately get the keys for the case file rather than being very chaotic like I was last time I tried. Pow! Pow, nip, pow.
Rebecca? Yes.
Turn tap, turn bow.
She's insistent, that one. She kept asking all kinds of questions. Who had the other one? Why I gave it to her, that sort of thing. You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler?
A second hammer.
Of course.
Okay, is there a way... is there a way to get them together? That would be nice.
Carlyle? You need assistance, ma'am? I seem to have lost you.
He's just walking around going, where are you? Good for you, good for you. Reply?
She needed a rest.
47, there was no need for that. Wow. 47 has such a sense of humor. A very stupid sense of humor. And I love him for it. He's great. Okay, right. So we need disguise to get inside the house. Last time that was you, I believe. Don't mind that happening again if you're interested.
lawsuit waiting to happen.
Who's wrecking stuff?
Who's wrecking stuff? Honest. Wrecking things. Mr. T. Reaper. It's spelt with an IE, so it's fine.
Ah, good on you, man.
Not you.
You, go. Okie dokie.
Okay, fine, you. I've got enough hammers for everyone. Sorry, Asma.
Can you just stand up?
Oops.
Huh?
Huh? What was that?
Okay.
Maybe I should ask her out. Get to know her in a
Whoa.
personal way.
You
Hmm?
can try. Rosie told me Rebecca has a
Yeah,
really
me
cool
here.
saying,
Just
though.
checking out a strange sound.
But you're gonna do that one. Bloody hell.
No man at all. So you've got your work cut out for you if you do try.
Oh, why is this happening to
Mine.
me?
No! No, those moves could seriously hurt someone, you know. Please help! Help me! Oh my god! Please help me!
Hey, is that?
You're armed, right?
Yes, I will go find someone. I'm armed with a hammer. I'm the head of security. Like Hammerhead. Yeah, I'm not allowed in. That's fine. Wearing a shirt under those overalls. That's 47's business. Now you can do silent takedowns with your weapons. Yes, I did. There just happened to be someone looking. And tell me this is a way out. No, okay. Poison, we can poison some people, I suppose. Don't have to hit people in the head with hammers. We're worried about you. I appreciate that.
On top of everything, Rosie thinks she's in love with young Patrick. I mean, that's a breaking heart happening if I ever saw one.
I'm allowed in here, apparently. I'm not allowed in there.
A mystery funeral, a murder mystery. Oh, all too much.
Don't worry.
Apricot.
Sure, everything will settle down soon.
Excuse me, I got vitally important business with these two fish.
Gave me his coat and all.
Thank you.
You need to forget about Patrick. No good's gonna come of it. Stick to your own kind.
You mean like Chris? He treated me like shit.
I did nothing.
All he
Shush.
wanted to do was play his stupid video.
Congratulations, everybody. You now have enough information to know my full name. Banana. Was hoping there'd be a better disguise, but there was a banana.
41 guests will attend the funeral.
Anyone interested in coming over here? Seeing my fish?
Still a lot to see to, but we're in good time, I think. I can't deal with
Everybody, come into the bathroom. Look at my fish.
You'll be fine, Robbie. It's a grave.
Nobody was interested in my fish. Story of my life.
Hello? Excuse me? Aha. Wow. Hey, you! Hey!
Could have gone better. Keep adding all the fish quotes. Yep. 1 second. Whoop. And we're back in the room. Well, that did something. Anyone else want to join? Help me out? Do stuff?
How are things coming along inside?
Iron?
Is everything ready for tomorrow?
I'm getting a headache from all the decisions. I mean, pram or stroller, comforter or not. Should I ask her to marry me? What? She says no.
My room now. Mention master key. Excellent. Lovely. Lethal poison. No disguise, no disguise. Da 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 da. What was that noise? It's probably not ideal.
Okay, I'm just pretending to look like I have the faintest idea of what I'm doing. Up and running.
Down and laying, right. None of these poor people. What? What's the issue? Love your sister-in-law. I'm currently in communication with her about college and work and resources and such, and she's amazing. Yeah! I'm glad you have help. People to help. Now he has a headache, yeah. Thank you, miss. There was a bomb. Miss killed it with a sword. See, we're all helping each other. Very kind. Why am I here? Oh yes, I need the things. How to go about doing this, I'm not certain. Is a bomb? Probably should leave.
Gregory, don't say more to that weird detective than you need to.
Yeah, get on with your work.
Having a laugh, dear. Must admit, he's pretty good.
What if he believes we had something
Do you like
to do with
whiskey?
Zachary's death?
Oh, please.
He's circling us.
Let's find out.
I don't see him snooping around your sister. I bet Alexa said something.
Wasn't lit yet, so maybe the bomb was for Hitman to use. Well, that doesn't bode well. Whose whiskey is this? How much more poison do I have? I have lethal poison, and that's it. Don't you smile at me, because I wasted my poison. Do you drink? You have a drink on your desk? Yeah, okay. Other side of the house. To get more poison! Oops, that was very close. Oh, cheeky. Money, 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 money.
I need to stop thinking about Emma. It makes me so angry.
What is it?
Why don't you like me? Oh, this was where I got the poison from in the first place. Boo! I remember one thing once.
Madam Carlyle must believe Zachary.
Now all of a sudden the game expects me to remember various things. That was a big pumpkin.
My knees from all the tension here.
We'll all need a vacation when this is over.
She's not right in her head. Why would she do that? He died on
No, you stood on it! Careless harvesting.
Thank God Madam Carlyle is still alive.
Anyone else got poison? Don't think anyone else has poison. I mean, I could just kill her, I suppose.
Oh, by the way, I told Kate about
It would count.
Well,
I don't have to do this non-lethally.
Thanked me that he understood the position.
More what is this cheeky nonsense on my stream?
She's a sensible woman, and that stuff from your ex.
I know.
Tell you what Emma did when she arrived.
To get a poison from the graveside. No. Let's do that. Thank you, miss. I forgot that was there. Quell surprise. Sorry, quell surprise. Is there anything here? Nope. There was poison around here somewhere, I believe, yes. Can't recall exactly where, but I will head straight to where you're talking about. Because I trust you more than me. You lied! Could have sworn there was some around here. Maybe it was the prompt to poison it? Probably, yes. I thought there was some around here, to be fair. Because I thought I walked up to it and went, oh, is this the thing? Is this a screwdriver? Oh no, it's poison. Thought that was here. But alas, a small girl made from solid lactose. But alas. Right. There's emetic poison over here. Do I have a lockpick?
How do they do it?
How do we watch it?
Why do we watch it?
Why do you watch it?
Nobody knows the answer to any of those
Hilarious,
questions.
by the way.
It's so funny. So funny. I came back here for a reason. What was it? That's my brain right now. Smiley face drawn on a potato. Why did I come here? Legitimately no recollection at all. No, I remember. I believe somewhere I stashed a lockpick, but I can't remember where. It's in the graveyard. I don't think we picked it up on this run, and I want it. Because then I can go into the greenhouse and get the poison in there. But does anyone recall where things get stashed in the graveyard? Because I don't. Oh, it's on the map, isn't it? It's over here. A blimb. Wrong side. Why is it in a briefcase? Well, I got it now. Off we go! To break into an greenhouse. It was not in the grave. It was not behind the grave. It was behind a grave. Why are you doing that? Same thing, yeah. Yeah, a grave.
I think I heard the servant bell.
Tough.
It feels like I can't breathe in there. The tension is off the charts.
Yeah, Frank is busting our balls out here.
Zachary committed suicide.
Don't confiscate my hammers, I have so many.
Broken lab equipment. It looks like it was recently used, though.
Perfect. 2 emetic poisons. Precisely what I need.
If I could just think of something interesting to say during
Twitch, Twitch. Rayman, Rayman, no, Twitch.
to offer her comfort. Now that Madame Carlyle isn't
Boo!
here after all, I know we're not supposed to talk about it, but
Boo and rude. Or brood. That's suspicious. No, that's fine. I've come to add your vitamin supplements to your water.
Phil, did you find out that the vote
Yum, yum,
was
yum.
notarized?
Oh, I missed the
How
harvest.
the hell
Ooh.
did that happen? No, we all signed it. I gave it to him in person. He says he got it notarized the very same day. Right, listen. You go to their office and ask for Cheryl. She's the best they've got. Tell her you want to see the records. Don't take no for an answer. And call me as soon as you've got them. Thanks, Phil.
Tentative hello? Hello! Excited hello! Ugh. What if ugh? Cansado. Ugh. Ugh. Mount an ugg to your wall. And you can tell your guests I killed this egg on safari. I shot it with a potato gun and got egg. So grossly incandescent. They really did just add random movements to the eye. He's looking around at things. Yeah. He doesn't have the dead island eyes. Hello, are you interested in your herbal drink? It looks perfectly reasonable. Drink that plume of green smoke.
Oh, what's going on? Oh shit, I really need. Oh.
Acting. Let me just give that a save, so I don't know where you're going to go. I'm going to follow you with a feather duster. That's not an ideal place to go, because there are two guards here. Oh no, you're just going to a bathroom, probably? That makes sense? Bathroom? Dead Island? Jokes. To the bathroom, as the French say when they're talking to an English person.
I hope that wasn't your best.
No, my French is generally better than that. Fish.
I am haunted by your incompetence. It keeps me up at night.
Sleepy sleep. Key to your bedroom. And the token.
That's a token for a vault in the Milton Fitzpatrick London Bank. You need a pair, and you gain access no questions asked.
Need a pair?
That's where Madame Carlyle keeps a copy of the Edwards file.
But I've only got apples and apricots. Actually, where was that bowl?
Can I do anything for you? Yes.
I want to try that bowl again. Feather duster. That's what I was looking for.
Why don't we get any kind of explanation? It's bloody rude, that's what it is.
Hey, you polish my shoes when you're done.
Funeral and then show up like nothing's the least bit strange.
Don't get your knickers all
Fine.
twisted.
Right, let's try this bowl again.
She's not fit
This
to
is
be in
important.
charge
Important
anymore.
science needs to happen. Bowl. Yeah, that's consistent.
Always live by example rather than by words.
That's pretty darn consistent. Butler. How do I get the butler unbuttled? Last time I just threw a thing at him and hoped nobody noticed. Might be, honestly, an option to do something similar. We're going over there.
Whoa. Stay put, people. Let the professionals take over.
No, don't let the professionals do. Oh, boo.
All right.
It's my coin. I stole it fair and square.
Oh. What in the...
I've hodden the biddy. And with that I have a gun. Look, it's important to my work.
Calm down, calm down. I'll check it out.
It's always the soldiers. Think of their families. Their families will be well compensated.
Good, Ching.
Presumably.
Okay.
Bitch.
Hey, man, heard something weird. I'm gonna go check it out.
This again.
This can't be halibut. Oh. They were doing it for the halibut. Your halibut joke was better than mine. Put that there. We should investigate that distraction. Just for the halibut. What? I personally think you should find whoever did that, and...
Hey, busboy, what are you up to?
Didn't quite go to plan, but it's fine. And he was found here, next to the guards, with their gun. Thus, he was the culprit. I have 3 of 5 keys. I'm tempted to go and find the other ones, to be honest.
Mission complete. Well done, 47.
Pew. What's this exit? You're still ironing out the kinks. We're on a sliding scale. Diana's going all fizzy. Just walk out. Okay. Right, well, I'm going to add myself a little additional challenge, because we've got a little bit of time and I don't want to start the next map, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and get the other keys, which I believe will belong to other people. Screwdriver. Who's going to have keys? If anyone hurts her. We'll see. We'll find out. I don't know if you have a key, because I don't know if you have a room. Does it say on my map whose room is whom's? Emma and Gregory's room, yes. So maybe he does have a key. There's the private room. That's Carlisle's room. Did she have a key on her body? Maybe I picked it up? I don't know. Elton would be proud. What? He has no key. Elton would be proud of me crowbarring another pianist. I got that achievement at least. Is there like a butler or someone here, like head
What is it?
She
maid or?
scolded Mary for not making the bed the way she prefers it. It's so unfair. She just discovered Zachary's dead body and was all shook up. What? I tried to tell her.
Perfect. You might have a key, and for that, you must be knocked unconscious. Oops. That wasn't a coin, it was soap.
What the hell?
It's meant to be quiet. In you go. Well, that was a waste of time. Other members of the family, I suppose?
Up you go. Man up, okay?
There's a key.
Do we have a description?
I'm sorry, it all happened so quickly.
Oh. Clear out of here now!
I understand.
This guy is unbelievable. Is he your mate?
Excuse me. Terribly sorry. Got the keys! Run! Look it! I'll do silent takedowns that don't involve taking an iron across someone's face. You've seen EastEnders. Sorry, I should have gone with the, You slag!
Looking good today, sir.
Have it! Wonderful. I think that went rather well. Grave mistake. Bridge on the Thornbridge River. Thornbridge Manor Keys. Bring out your dead! Proud Undertaker. Elton would be proud. A final resting place. The Raven.
Get out of my pub.
Get out of my pub! Grave mistake again. The bridge over Northbridge River again. Northbridge Manor Keys again. Bring out your dead again. Proud Undertaker again. Elton would be proud again. Her final resting place again. The Raven again. Thank you. Why was that as good as my previous attempt? I was throwing hammers at people's faces indiscriminately.
The kitchen again.
The kitchen again! Right, we will watch the ICA Remote Audio Distraction Mark III. We can start in the librairie, disguised as a member of staff. With a fancy bow tie. Let's watch the cutscene again to remind ourselves what's coming next time.
47. Don't respond, just listen.
Speak up.
Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
Linen room.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Oh no, go beep. Proximity breach.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah?
How about now? Over here! Cover me!
Yes, still now.
Walk away!
Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Do you realize you said it late? It was very funny.
Don't.
Tell the Constant to start running!
So what does that mean? I don't know what that means.
You've won. 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I look forward to your call.
47's contract to assassinate Diana's parents.
Gray is gone.
Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
Yep, I'll happily say I didn't understand half of what was going on there, but maybe context is forthcoming next time. It's a bit of a short stream. Well, it's a normal size stream. But I always like these ones to be nice and, you know, neatly packaged with regards to levels. And it just so happens to have neatly packaged itself up at the right time. Swoosh! Away from Hitman. And towards a brand new horizon in the form of Hitman. Boom. So we'll be back tomorrow with Berlin, maybe, I guess. He said Berlin, that makes sense. Hitman away! Same hit time, same hit channel. It was very fun and greatly appreciated. I'm very glad. Hope you had a nice time. But I'll be back. Berlin. It's gonna be spooky, apparently. The the portent of harvested vegetables says spooks. Spooks are forthcoming. And you can trust it because it was Miss who did that. And Miss knows this game, so Miss has confirmed. Christmas? Grimace? Why is it Grimace? Love you all, hope you have a good... You too! But hope everybody had a lovely. Back tomorrow with him and Oh, the Kiki and Pickle card, got to work out ideas for designs for this year's card because I want to try and hand print it if possible. That's gonna take time. But hope you're good. Hope have good. Hope be good. Nice, lovely, good, happy chocolate. Sleep, bread. Smile, dance, more chocolate. Johnny be good. And I hope you are as well. Because, frankly, it was very unfair for Johnny to have a monopoly on all the good. I don't know how to end streams. Bye, everybody. Thank you very much for being here. Bye, 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 bye. Love you. Bye.